Alright guys, what's going on? It's Aftify. And my mic is... no, my mic is turned up. I wonder why I couldn't hear myself talking, but I'm here today to talk about something that I was thinking about this morning at like 8 o'clock this morning when I was watching Wreck-It Ralph. And that's how we, as people, connect to characters, like in books or in movies, and how we like feel for them. Because just say like you're reading a book or you're watching this series and it goes over these years or however long it takes you to read a book. Like I could read a series in like maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks, and still I feel attached to those characters because I've been reading like all day or that night or something before I go to bed, and it's like you understand how they're feeling, you understand their pain, and you understand what they're going through. And I think it's necessary for us to connect with characters like that. Obviously it's important to connect with other people, like real people and stuff like that, but it's also important to connect to fictional characters because people have been doing it for so long, just out of boredom and to entertain themselves, like thousands of years ago and stuff like that. And we still do it today, and I think it's really amazing that we still do that. But like, say like you're connecting with a character and then something bad happens to them, or like they die at the end of a series, and people probably could become depressed by that happening. Because I know in one of the series that I read, I'm not going to spoil it if you haven't read it or you were going to read it or something, but in the last book of the series, the main character dies, and it's like, what kind of ending is that? But obviously that's kind of like a real life ending, or like a more realistic ending, instead of like everything going back to like normal and perfect and like Disney endings and stuff like that. It was more like, oh, she died. I don't know, I was sad at the end of that book. I'm gonna admit it, I cried at the end of that book because I connected with the characters and I thought it was so, like, it just, I don't know, it just kind of hurt me. And I know it's a weird thing to say, but it's like a fictional character and you're like, oh, it's just fiction, you're just reading. That person didn't really die, but still, it's like you understand the person and you feel for the person and you want that person to be happy, even though they're fictional. So yeah, that's pretty much all I want to talk about, and I hope you have a nice day. Peace out, see y'all later. I'll definitely put some clips at the end of this.